Hi. The Hive is one of the most popular servers on Minecraft ever, with the Bedrock world record of the most players online at once, with 54,663. The Hive has a lot of interesting topics, secrets, and much more. So I thought I would make an iceberg video on it. If you don't know what an iceberg is, it's an image with layers, and the further we go down on the iceberg, the more obscure and weird the topics will get. With the help of people on the Hive forums, we made the ultimate Hive iceberg. So without further ado, this is the Hive iceberg. Layer 1, the sky. On this layer of the iceberg, it's going to be common knowledge about the Hive, but further we go down, the more obscure it'll get. Starting off with the first topic of this iceberg is the Hive itself. The Hive is currently the most popular featured server, with it having the highest player count ever. The server is owned by Clinkstar and Boxer, and you probably recognize the Hive name because it used to be a very popular Java server in the past, but we'll talk more about that later. Skywars. Skywars is one of the most popular gamers on the Hive. You already most likely know what Skywars is, but Hive has their own twist on it. To actually get good loot, you have to mine different tiers of ores. For example, diamond ores will give a diamond item, while emerald will give you an enchanted item. Also, in the middle of the map, a mystery chest will spawn, giving good loot to whoever breaks it. Treasure Wars. Speaking of game modes, Treasure Wars is also one of the most popular game modes on the Hive. Treasure Wars is Hive's spin-off of the game Bed Wars, which instead of it being a bed, it's a treasure. And the shopkeeper's loot is much more different. For example, instead of TNT, you can get a knockback boombox to go flying. Featured servers. Featured servers is a feature on Bedrock where Microsoft picks servers to feature. Usually, most servers would have to make you connect through an IP, but whenever you get on Minecraft, the servers are just right there. This is important to the Hive because the Hive is one of the featured servers. Evident. Evident is one of the most popular Hive servers. He's known for his trapping videos and having a fan-off skin. If you have watched any Hive YouTube, you've 100% seen an Evident video before, and could be the reason why you got into Hive. Evan has a whopping 100,000 subscribers, so you probably know who he is if you are in the Hive community. Layer 2, tip of the iceberg. Splodger. Splodger is the Hive community manager. Splodger reads and manages the partner applications, handles the support site, and all things on Discord. Splodger is a pretty nice guy from my experience with him and is super friendly whenever I ask him questions in the Hive Discord. Potato Pie 25. Potato Pie 25 is also one of the biggest YouTubers on the Hive. He makes mostly commentary videos on the Hive and also Minecraft Bedrock. He also streams Hive Skywars a lot on Twitch, and he also may be the reason why you also got into Hive. Cubee. Cubee is the Hive mascot. It makes sense because Hive theme is, well, bees. Cubee also has its own pet on the Hive, and it's also its own plushie, but we'll talk more about that later. Replay Cinema. Replay Cinema is the Hive's version of replay mode, where players can view their game in spectator mode. This helps people a lot to maybe get video recordings, pictures, and much more. Replay Cinema costs 830 Minecoins, and although you may think, shouldn't that be free? Well, you have to remember that Hive is much more limited because it's on Bedrock, and also hosting and maintaining Replay Cinema costs a lot of money for the Hive, as the Hive has to make separate servers for like 1 to 6 people just to view a replay pretty much. Trapping. Trapping is very common on the Hive, with many YouTubers doing it. Pretty much, instead of playing a game like Skywars and Treasure Wars and killing your enemies, you trap them, either sending them into the void to their death or surprise attacking them. Trapping can be pretty funny and also is really fun to do and or watch. Hip Hop. The Hive has many costumes. Costumes usually cost money, and they also come out with an avatar and hub title. Though the Hip Hop costume is the only costume that is free and is out forever to our knowledge. It also comes with a hub title and an avatar, and it's pretty much a frog. Hub Parkour. The Hive has hub parkour, and this parkour can sometimes not be easy, but from doing the hub parkour you can get hub titles, which you usually have to buy with a costume, level up, or play an event. So if you haven't already, I'll try to complete the hub parkour. Hive Armor. It's common knowledge that the armor on the Hive is much more different than the vanilla armor. This topic is quite controversial, and I'm not going to go into much detail about it, but if you want to know more about it, there are videos on it. LTMs. LTMs, or limited time game modes, are games on the Hive that are only playable for a limited amount of time. Some examples are Snow Wars, Block Drop, Ghost Evasion, and more. These game modes are usually only played during seasonal events, like the Halloween or Christmas events, but variations of these games will be coming to the new game mode Mixed Arcade. Layer 3, below the surface. Prestiges. Prestiging is a feature in Treasure Wars, where if you hit level 100, you can prestige and get a cool badge next to your name. You can prestige 4 times, and you can also get many rewards like hub titles and exclusive avatar. Max level costumes. Max level costumes are costumes that can only be obtained by getting a max level in the game. Personally, if you see someone with the max max level costumes, I would respect them, as it does show that they've spent a lot of time on one singular game mode. Hive Java. Before Hive Bedrock, the Hive was just a Java server. The Hive was pretty much a rival to servers like Hypixel and Mineplex, and in my eyes, it was a part of the big three, which was obviously Hypixel, Mineplex, and the Hive. Though on April 15th, 2021, Hive Java shut down. They did this because they were pretty much wasting money to keep the server running, while Bedrock gets more revenue and players, so it was much more worth it to keep the Bedrock server up and focus more on that. Queuing seasonal games. Did you know that you can actually queue seasonal games while they aren't supposed to be out? For example, when you do this command/queue, you get a message saying, sorry, you're not allowed to queue for this game at this time. Block Drop. Block Drop is a limited timed game mode, which is pretty much like Spleef with abilities. It's a pretty fun game mode, and it's been confirmed I'll be coming back with the next game mode, Mixed Arcade. Oceania Server. By connecting to the IP au.hivebedrock.network, you can join something of a Oceania region, which is really just the Asia version, but much better for players farther away from Singapore. Doesn't really change your ping, though it does change how quick and smooth you join the Hive. Hive Secret Videos. Hive Secret Videos are videos going over secret spots, costumes on the Hive. You can watch many of these videos on my channel, and I like to think I started a trend on the Hive YouTube. I don't know, I'm not trying to toot my own horn too much. The Train. The Train is an area on the server that was only a thing in the festive 2021 event. Pretty much, if you rode on the train, it would take you around the hub, and it was honestly really cool. If you rode on it for 1 hour, you got the hub title, Choo Choo. Partner ranks. Partner ranks are ranks that are given to people that are in the Hive Partner program. For example, I have the YouTube rank because I make videos on YouTube. Streamer rank, which is given to streamers, and TikTok rank, which is given to TikTok creators. Partner ranks give many perks, like being able to slash nickname, get every premium cosmetic, and direct contact with the Hive staff. From my experience in the program so far, I really enjoyed it. Layer 4, Body of the Iceberg. VIP rank. VIP rank is a rank given to old contributors or former staff members on the Hive. The reason why you may have probably not have ever seen or heard of this rank is because the people that have this rank probably don't play Minecraft as much anymore. This rank is considered one of the rarest ranks on the Hive, and if you see someone with it, take a screenshot. Breaking out of Just Build. If you try to break out of the Just Build area where you're building at, it will say in chat, please stay inside your arena. We spent a lot of time on it with a sad face. So maybe don't try to break out your arena, or Hive staff may get a little bit mad. Hidden bunkers on SG4. On the survival game map SG4, did you know that there are many hidden bunkers around the map? There's actually one where you have to break leaves to find it, and it also has a secret code and some loot inside. There's also another one outside the map. Personally, I'm not going to go too much detail into the bunkers, but there's some lore surrounding them, and it implies that SG4 takes place in Apocalypse. I already made a video on this, so if you'd like to watch it after this video is over, I'd highly appreciate it. Throne Door. Behind the throne, there is just a door. You can't open it, go inside it, interact with it, or anything. This door has been a mystery on the Hive for a very long time, though every so often there's stuff behind the door. It used to be another portal, dragon head, and during the Sonic event, it turned into a child, kinda just trapped there. I feel kinda bad. And right now, there's currently nothing behind it. Swarms. Swarms is currently a scrapped game mode feature? I don't really know. But Swarms was, or still is, an update that will be coming hopefully eventually, but is currently kept to the side so Hive can focus on other things. Swarms would have been the Hive's clan system, and to create a Swarm, you'd have to be Hive Plus, and regular non-ranks can just join your Swarm and be a member. If you were in a Swarm, you'd have your own cool base with your teammates, a small XP boost, custom leaderboards, Swarm name and exclusive hub titles, Swarm private chat, and battles against other Swarms. I'm honestly really sad that this isn't coming out. I mean, it still can come out and be released, but it's not even on the roadmap anymore, so I have no idea. If the Hive staff are still watching, please try to bring Swarms back. It seems really cool, and I'm sure I'm not the only person that wants it to be a real thing. Skywars lobby secrets. Pretty much in the Skywars lobby, there are many secrets, like a lemon tree, secret bar, inside of the ship, and much more. If you want more in-depth videos about these, watch my secret videos. Cubee Plushie. The Cubee Plushie was a plushie sold by Makeship and the Hive, and well, was a plushie of the Cubee. Any players that bought the Cubee would get a special pet of the Cubee, a hub title, and the avatar. These items are considered very rare, and these items will become very rare on the Hive soon, and possibly one of some of the rarest items ever. Pink glitch. Ah yes, our favorite glitch. Pink glitch is a funny little glitch where it pretty much turns your game and everything around it, well, pink. This glitch can be very annoying, and to stop it, you usually just have to restart your game. This is an error with the Minecraft's render dragon system, and from the amount of times we've notified Minecraft about it, it seems like it won't be fixed anytime soon. Layer 5, the lower part, Bee Costume. Hive Bee Costume is one of the rarest costumes, if not the rarest costume on the Hive, only given to players that had the ultimate rank on the Hive Java. This costume is a pretty funny one, and if you have it, consider yourself very lucky, as this costume is very sought after, and I really want it. Hive Sign. The Hive Sign is a very important part of the Hive. Although you may think, why is this so down the iceberg? Well, many people on the Hive really want to be teleported up here, and usually you only are if a staff member is fooling around. I wouldn't ask staff members to get TP'd up here because the most common answer is, well, no. Lemon tree lore. In the Skywars lobby, you can actually find a lemon tree. The lemon tree is a part of the Hive lore, and pretty much the lemon tree is very important because it's why the players are actually fighting in Skywars, just for a lemon tree. I don't know why, but if you ever wonder why you're killing people in Skywars, you're competing for a lemon tree. Steve glitch. Steve glitch is just like the pink glitch, but instead of pink, it's Steve on certain models. Move on. April Fool egg projectiles. On April Fools, Hive likes to play a little prank on the server, and pretty much any and all projectiles will be eggs. So whenever you shoot an arrow, it'll be an egg. Whenever you shoot a snowball, it'll be an egg, so on and so forth. It's pretty funny, and I hope the Hive does it this April. That is, if I get this video out before April. Please, I don't even know what I was trying to say there. Just editor Plushie, please get this out. Don't be lazy. Thanks, pal. Haunted map. The Treasures map Haunted is a super weird map. It was released on Halloween of 2018 and went 2 whole years of never returning. It only finally returned on Halloween of 2021. So welcome back to Haunted map. Dragon Wars. Dragon Wars was pretty much the old name of Treasure Wars, and instead of calling it Treasure Wars, it would have been Dragon. As a whole, Dragon is chilling on a Treasure Wars lobby is just really weird to me. Layer 6, the point of no return. Thanksgiving bundle. The Thanksgiving bundle was a bundle released 4 years ago, and is considered the rarest Hive bundle. This bundle has 4 costumes involving animals, like a shark and a turtle, and it was released on Thanksgiving. It has not returned since, and very few people have it, which is why it's so rare. Trouble in Mineville. Trouble in Mineville was a scrapped game mode on the Hive and was planned to be released when the server launched. The game was replaced by Murder Mystery before it got released, sadly, though the game already had stuff for it, like an NPC and the trader tester. The game was ultimately scrapped because it was way too complicated for the Bedrock audience, which is much more younger than the Java audience. So they decided on Murder Mystery, which is much more simpler. Hub emotes. Hub emotes were a scrapped feature of the Hive. They would appear above your head, and if you ran the command /emote and then the emote name, or depending on what you said in chat, it would show up. Sadly, it was removed due to many bugs, but many of the unused pixel art is still in the Hive Discord. Original hub and loot boxes. In this image, the hub looks quite different. The NPCs were super different, and wait a minute, is that a loot box? Yep, those are actually loot boxes. The Hive planned to have loot boxes on the server. Every time you level up in a minigame, you will receive a loot box and you can open it. In my opinion, I'm glad the Hive didn't have loot boxes, but that's just me. Original Dino Costume. This is the original Dino Costume, but was then changed for some reason, and I think I like today's version much more better, as it's much more just cleaner and looks visually cleaner. I don't know what to say. Hive at Minecon Earth 2018. An early version of the Hive appeared at Minecon Earth 2018. They explained the server and showed gameplay of what would actually turn out to be Death Run. And that's the end of the Hive Iceberg. I thank all of you for watching, and I hope you really enjoyed this video, as it's my longest video to date. If you did enjoy this video, please subscribe, as it would help me out a ton. And also, liking the video would help so more people can see it. Also, join my Discord and follow my Twitch. Anyways, have a good day.